Okay, so Dr. Bell, I wanted to thank you for everything that you have done for me in this short year. I came up with acronyms for everything that you've done. So, D, you're devoted. You're extremely devoted to your job. And I'm very sad that you won't get to teach me for all of my high school career, but this almost 1 year has been really good. R, you're a realist. You will always tell us everything and the truth at all times, so thank you for that. B, you are brilliant in every single way when it comes to teaching. Musically, you're amazing. Entertaining is for E, entertaining and encouraging. You are so encouraging. You have helped me to keep going through all of my musical struggles that I've had this year, and I've accomplished all of them, so that's really good. L, you are loving. You're just loving. And L for long living. There's 2 L's in your name. So the second one is for long living, because you told me that you won't die for a real long time, so I will hold you to those words. So just be expecting that. All right. I love you, Dr. Bell, and you have to come back and visit me. You also have to come to my graduation, so just be prepared. Okay, bye.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I just wanted to spend some time to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for me as a student, as well for the entire orchestra as a teacher. And it's really going to be different. We're going to miss you quite a lot. You were a very important part of this orchestra, and it's definitely not going to be the same without you. We may get another teacher, and if they're awesome, that's great, but there's no one in the world that can ever replace you and your teaching style, the way you called us morons affectionately. It's all very unique and special and one of a kind, and I'm definitely going to miss that. Thank you for encouraging us to be the best musicians we can be, and to work hard and to improve ourselves and not be satisfied with just being mediocre, but to really work hard to improve. And thank you for the environment you made for the orchestra, for everything good that you've done for us. And just thank you so much. You will be so greatly missed, Dr. Bell. It definitely won't be the same without you. Thank you again. And I hope your retirement goes well. It's really sad for you to have to leave so far, especially before senior year. But this is just the situation. But nonetheless, thank you for everything that you've done for us. Hug through the screen. You can't really tell that was a hug, but just thank you. Thank you so much.
Dr. Bell. When I started music theory, I had an A+. But as it got harder, I had A minor problem. Although written theory was easy because I knew all of my clefs, oral theory made me wonder if I was partially deaf. You, however, helped me face this issue. You helped me majorly with AP, PIT, and gave me life advice when you didn't need to. So thanks for teaching me how a perfect cadence is made. I will never let your knowledge leave me. I will never let it fade.
Thank you, Dr. Bell, for teaching me over the 2.5 years. I have learned so much from you, and you helped me want to do better. And I even got a violin tutor just to show you that I could go up in the ranks. And I appreciate how much time you took to look after us, even your own time to do rehearsals, and you spent the time not being unhappy with us and showing us that the days are better than what we think they are, and looking after our well-being. And I will really miss you after your time here, and I wish you a very great retirement and hope the best. Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Bell, I can't believe that you're retiring. That is crazy. I just wanted to thank you so much for a phenomenal 4 years at DSA. I always look forward to going into the orchestra classroom, no matter what, even if we had like a playing test or something, and just really teaching me that hard work and practice can get me anywhere, not just in music, but in absolutely anything. And I just really, really enjoyed your class. It's something that I will remember my whole life. And also teaching me that I need to get a Roth IRA. I hope you eat lots of babies in your retirement, and just thank you so much for everything.
Okay, I'm Tabitha Gordon, and you're Dr. Bell. I'm so, yay, happy you're retiring, but I'm also sad. You made me cry, but we're moving past that because I've tried this so many times and I keep forgetting things I want to say. Pitt has been my favorite experience by far at DSA, and I'm so thankful that you've let me be a part of it. My two favorite memories: one, when you got hit with a potted plant during Kiss Me Kate. It was pretty entertaining for me personally. And also when the power went out at the end of the Addams Family that one time. That was truly terrifying, but you said, let's keep going. And I said, okay. And that's just how it was. And it taught me so much. And I'm so thankful that you've been such an amazing teacher, even though you made me cry. But again, we are past that. We're fine now. We're good. We're good. Yeah. And I learned so many things. Midnight is called midnight because it's the middle of the night. Chanel Channel. That's all I have for. So there you go.
Hey, Dr. Bell. Just a few things. So for one, I really think that you've made me just like a better person, not just a musician. And you have seriously got me thinking about like getting up early every morning and taking a brisk walk around my neighborhood, and growing a mustache. Also, I think with my tax return, I'm going to start a Roth IRA. I think that you've kind of talked me into that. And last year, like me coming into the orchestra room like every morning at like 7:30 and like you helping me out with my geometry meant a lot. I seriously don't think I could have passed that class without you. And like coming to MISA performances and like seeing your students like play in an outside orchestra, that really means a lot. And like, thank you for giving me more confidence within myself and my playing, but like also just as a person. And like, I am so sorry that you have to retire early. But your retirement's gonna be everything you deserve, I think. I think it's hopefully more. The best yachts, private islands. And I was wondering, you have my phone number, so if you could just like get back to me, would you be willing to fill out any sort of adoption paper? Love you, Dr. Bell. Bon voyage.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I was really sad to hear that you're going to be retiring because whose room am I going to leave my water bottle in when I come back to visit? No, but really, you're one of the most influential people in my life and my favorite teacher of all times. And I hope that one day I can impact and help as many people as you have. I hope that you have a great retirement.
Hey, Dr. Bell, it's Taylor. I just want to say that thank you for everything that you have done for me. Thank you for motivating me and pushing me forward. I appreciate the private lessons every Thursday. And I just want to let you know that I love you and enjoy your retirement.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. I feel like you cared more about us learning than us just getting by.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I just want to say I am very grateful that I got to learn from you this year. I've learned an incredible amount, even over virtual learning, and I am very grateful to have gone to learn from a teacher with such a unique and effective teaching style. Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Bell, this place sure is feeling a little bit empty without you. We haven't been making too much music in here, and I'm not good with puns, so I won't even try. But it is nice that you let me take over your area so that I wouldn't freeze. But anyway, you are majorly missed, and we're wishing you a happy retirement. And I'm glad that you can be safe and sound where you are, and we will miss you big time.
Dr. Bell, thank you for everything. Thank you for the private lessons. Thank you for being our teacher. It's been really amazing being in orchestra, and I think I improved so much as a violinist. Thank you for 6 to 7 months of, virtual school. Even though it's kind of stressful, it's been fun taking class with you. I'm really going to miss you. We all are really going to miss you, and I just want to say thank you, and I hope you have an amazing retirement.
Thank you, Dr. Bell, for everything you've done at DSA, and for me. I wouldn't have nearly as much knowledge of music as I do now, or ear training, and I wouldn't have come this far as a musician without you. Thank you, Dr. Bell.
Hi, Dr. Bell. This is Candace Geary, one of your students from 2005 to 2010. I wanted to say thank you for all the time that you gave to DSA over the years. I know in my own life you had a huge impact. When it comes to studies, I was able to actually graduate with my undergraduate degree in music and actually tested out of all my freshman level classes, which wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't had a guide to help me throughout my junior and senior years while at DSA. I met some of my best friends through the department, and in addition to us actually making really fantastic music, I was able to work on some great spring musicals, some fantastic string orchestra pieces, as well as do some great collaborative work with the choral department. I wish you well in your next steps that you go on, and just know that you have had a huge impact on many folks. We still talk fondly to this day about our time hanging out in the orchestra room at the old school and the new building, and how much that we really miss that, but also really appreciate what we had. Thanks so much and take care.
Hey, Dr. Bell. I wanted to say congratulations on retiring. I know it's not an ideal reason why, but still, you've been around forever. You have reached so many lives, and may I say, you have touched minds in probably the most I can ever imagine. I went to school and I did music, and I think I would have been the person I am today if it wasn't for you, like making me take lessons and, driving me to rehearsals. I mean, what cool professor does that? I mean, you're really cool guy, and I wish I kept in better touch through the years, but definitely my experience at DSA would never have been the same if it wasn't for you being my instructor. Congratulations, and I hope we can grab coffee or lunch or dinner once it's COVID safe. So have a great and happy retirement with your wife. I hope you got another cat.
Hi, Dr. Bell. So first of all, I just want to say thank you, because you've always believed in me even when I definitely did not believe in myself. Your bell curves, your teachings, your encouragement, sometimes disguised as unusual insults, they all serve to maintain our confidence, telling us that we were doing great and that we could only get better from there. Whether attempting to get us to count out loud or getting my mind hopelessly tangled around seemingly strange music theory concepts until suddenly they made sense. Or even while calling us morons and throwing pencils haphazardly, you always encouraged us to do our best both in class and in the real world. Orchestra is really what makes me happy that I attended DSA in the first place, and I've always been really proud to be an orchestra major. I mean, orchestra has its own bread cult. Can't get better than that. And I know it was very chaotic throughout my years at DSA, but you somehow managed to match my chaos and somehow turn me into a semi-functional independent musician. I'm extremely sad that you are retiring now, but I'm so happy that I had you as my teacher, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I just wanted to say thank you for everything. You've been one of the real role models in my life, and I just wanted to say we're really going to miss you.
Dr. Bell, congratulations on your retirement. This is me outside of Westminster Abbey last January. I include it and a couple of other pictures to send the sentiments of hoping you guys get to travel as soon as the pandemic allows and linger over sunsets. You've just been the consummate educator and an incredibly wonderful colleague. You deserve everything, Mike. Well done.
just want to say thank you, Dr. Bell, for everything. Can't begin to explain how much you've done for me. I will never forget all I've learned, and I promise I will open up a Roth IRA. So thank you, and enjoy retirement.
Hi, Dr. Bell. It's Grace Smith here. I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me and for DSA. You pushed me, and you believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. You made me better in my violin and as a person. And thank you so much for everything that you've done, and I'm really gonna miss you.
Hi, Dr. Bell. Greetings from Michigan. It's Connie from Class of 2010. I just want to send this quick video to tell you thank you. Thank you for being the most supportive teacher that I've ever had. Thank you for always encouraging us to be the best that we can be. Thank you for being a big part of the most treasured memories that I had in high school. The 2 years that I spent at DSA were honestly the best experiences and some of the memories I will carry for life, and they were all created in your classroom, from the laughs to the silly jokes and then getting serious and emotional in our music. You allowed us to be creative, which has carried me through college and now even in work. I feel so honored to have had you as a teacher, and I wish you well and happy retirement.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I heard of your retirement, and I just wanted to say that DSA is so grateful for all the work you've put in over the years, and I hope you're able to have a restful and enjoyable retirement. Happy trails.
Hey, Dr. Bell, I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done and all of the experiences you've given me as a DSA student, and I know this isn't probably how you thought your retirement would go, but I hope it goes really well for you.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I don't really know what else to say other than thank you. You have been the most patient teacher that I ever had, and maybe ever will have. I was terrified of you as an orchestra director, as a music director, as a conductor. I thought you were going to throw a pencil at me. So thank you for not doing that. Thank you for pushing me to be the musician that I am today, for pushing me in Kiss Me Kate Pit. That was fun. And probably most of all for introducing me to the English horn. I love it, and I can't believe I ever didn't want to play it. Thank you. Thank you for being our friendly neighborhood sarcastic orchestra director. We're gonna miss you.
Hello, Dr. Bell, otherwise known as Mike. I wanted to let you know what an honor it's been to work with you for 17 years at DeKalb School of the Arts. I was so lucky to find you when I first became principal of DSA as the most qualified applicant to lead our orchestra program, and you've done such an amazing job over the years. Your passion for working with students and supporting them is unparalleled. You provided unmatched support for the Total program at DeKalb School of the Arts and acted as an ambassador for the Total School program. As you go into retirement, please know there is life beyond the schoolhouse. I know that's hard to imagine and can take a while to adjust to. Your time is now yours. Please use it to exercise all your other amazing talents and even find avenues for new creativity. Carol, your dear sweet wife, will now have help in completing all the tasks on her to-do list. I hope you and Carol still plan lots of big adventures and travel throughout the world when it is safe to do so. You both have such a lot to look forward to together. This is not the stage doors closing, but the curtain raising on the opening act of your new play. Shine on those dancing shoes, get out your tails, and hit that virtual dance floor. I wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you soon. Happy retirement, Mike. I love you. Thank you for all the support you've given me over the years, and I wish you all the best. See you soon.
Hi, Dr. Bell. This is Nakai. I heard that you're retiring actually a while back. I just wanted to say thank you for all the wonderful things that you have been doing for orchestra students at DSA, and also helping me get into programs such as TDP, ASYO, ESYO, and helping me prepare for Interlochen and Brevard, and also helping me win various scholarships. And I hope that you have a very happy and safe retirement, and I hope that we can meet again soon. See you, Dr. Bell.
Hey, Dr. Bell, I want to say thank you for everything you've done for me while I was at DSA. You really helped me to come into the person that I knew I could be today. And you also helped me get a lot better at violin. And also the financial aid classes, those were really important. But yeah, thank you for everything you've done. It's bittersweet having to say goodbye like this, but you know, that's just how life happens. But yeah, thank you.
Hi, Dr. Bell. I want to thank you for being such a wonderful teacher, and for everything I've learned from you, and for always being energetic and fun. And my high school experience would have been really different without you. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Bell. Today I woke up from a nightmare, and in my nightmare, my goldfish drowned. I lost a ton of my Bitcoin in a pyramid scheme, and you retired. So, in a perfect world, maybe goldfish would have found a better way to swim so as not to drown and die. And in a perfect world, maybe we could have found a better way to say goodbye. Maybe get you some more mannequin heads or princess dolls. But even teachers who have been around for longer than cockroaches have to retire eventually. And I'm just grateful I get to be one of those lucky brats who gets to see you off. So, thank you for always throwing pencils at us to keep us sharp. Thank you for never being wrong, and always reminding us that there is only one true God. Like you, Dr. Bell, I always like to take a little bit of people in my life with me and keep them, in my mind forever. I couldn't really decide what part about you I wanted to keep with me forever. It was either the really cool mustache or the totally shot sense of humor. But in the end, I think I decided to take your wisdom with me. Dr. Bell, you reminded me of what it means to be a really good teacher, but above all, a really good person. And I'm really grateful that you chose this school to teach at. I'm really grateful that you chose to teach us. I'm really grateful that you chose to teach me. So thank you for everything.
Hi Dr. Bell, I hope you like seeing this video. I wanted to get as many people together as possible so we can show how much of an impact you've made on us. I know for me, I'm a better person and a better musician because of orchestra class. You've certainly been a noteworthy teacher. Now go have a good rest of the year and sleep late tomorrow, at least until 6 a.m. Thank you.